and thank you so much for joining me for your message from Spirit. And I've got the most amazing, heartfelt question here from Danive. And Danive is a friend member of my Infinity family. And she asked me a great question about her mom. And she lost her mom when she was only 7 years old. And that is so young, to lose a parent. And as the years were starting to go on, she hurt more and more. And she says here that she understood that she was gone and she was never going to come back, but there were parts of her that were sad, angry, hurt, guilty. And she's trying to let go, but she's having such a difficult time, doing that. And she needs some guidance and some closure to help her move on. Danive, thank you so much for being a friend member of my Infinity family. And I want to tell you, you really pulled on my heartstrings with this question, because I can't even imagine growing up without my mother. My mother was my mentor. She taught me absolutely everything that's within my heart. So I can understand, how much you must be missing your mom. But I tell you, even though you can't feel them, doesn't mean that they're not around. In other words, I believe that your mom's around you every single day. When I was reading your note here, I had the strongest feeling around you. And I don't know, but I get the sense that your mother would have passed away many years ago. Of course, you said you were 7, but I don't know how old you are, but I would think she would have passed away mid to end of 90s. And she gives me the sense that she's very young, maybe between 30, 35 years of age, that type of thing. And she does make me feel that she had to leave early. Her time was done. It was time to go. Now, she does make me think that she's connected to the number 2 somehow. So I didn't know if it was February for birthdays, anniversaries, her passings, or November for birthdays, anniversaries, or passing. And the reason why I say November, and people out there are going to say, well, November is the 11th month, but if you add them up, 1 plus 1 is 2 for me. And if it's not February or November, it would be the numbers connected to either 2, 11, 20, or 29. And these numbers all add up to 2 somehow. Now, if she would have passed away in February or November, I would get that it would be within the first 15 days or the first 2 weeks of one of those months, or a birthday associated to her, or an anniversary, first 2 weeks of February or of November. Now, she does make me feel that she's around quite a bit. She talks about March being important, or December, or numbers equaling 3, 12, 21, or 30. And also July, or 7s, 16, or 25. Again, numbers all equaling the number 7. For birthdays, for anniversaries, for passings. Now, she does make me feel that she's around. If you do have a child, which I feel that there's energy around you, I would think that your mother's very close by. But I want you to ask her every single day for guidance around you, because I'm going to tell you, she is around you, but the thing is, you're not asking her for help. And maybe it's because you're not feeling her as much, but your mother's essence is always around you. Now, your mom does make me feel that she's around 2 other people that are in spirit with her, so she's very happy about that. I don't know if someone just passed away within the last 3 years, but she also makes me feel familiar with someone that would have passed within the last 3 years. If I didn't know any better, I think it's around either April, August, or December, because she shows me fire. And it doesn't mean that there's going to be a fire, Danive. It just means that it's just the essence that I'm feeling around fire months, April, August, December. I'm going to tell you that she's with you every single day, sweetheart. Keep on talking to her, even if it's inside your heart or inside your head. Spirits will hear you, but I don't think there's a day that doesn't go by, sweetheart, that your mama's not around you. So I want you to feel her. And if you don't feel her, I just want you to acknowledge and honor her. I'm going to tell you, she is your guide. She's going to be helping you, sweetie, throughout this lifetime. I love you all so much for writing in to your message from Spirit. Thank you so much. If you're looking for some answers, or you're looking for your very own message, please, visit My Infinity Family, become a member, and ask away. I love you guys. Until next video, we'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.